What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more EU4. This is the Rights of Man DLC. We are playing as Brunswick here, trying to form Westphalia. And the time has finally come, guys. The time has finally come to form Westphalia. Last episode we were trying to make a decision on whether to leave the HRE or not and go ahead and form the country. I have vassalized Saxony here, and so is there a better time than ever to do this? I don't think so. So let's go ahead. We need to go over here. First, click leave the HRE like this. Very nice. It's going to give us this national decision here. So, boom, we go ahead and turn ourselves into Westphalia, finally. Got a good chunk of territory here in northern Germany. We still hold claims now, or we did obtain some new claims on a bunch of different territories by forming Westphalia, so that's always nice to have. Lots of conquest claims. Saxony currently has Liberty Desire at 63% there, so they're pissed off at us, which is to be expected. Currently racing towards Military Tech 11 as well. Let's go ahead and unpause it. Oh, nice. We did get 100 admin power there for improving our prestige. So we're up to prestige of 58 there. No current mission is selected, so create a proper fleet. I think the next one's going to be to incorporate Saxony into our country there. So we did just get a new diplomat as well. Yeah, we've got a free slot there, which is nice. Currently improving relations there with Brandenburg as well. Let's go ahead and turn the music down here slightly. That's a lot better. Okay. Still making 0.22 ducats per month here, and I can actually fit one more into my stack, so let's go ahead and grab another infantry there. He's going to come up in Oldenburg with my other stack, and yeah, we're currently seeing a 60% here in Stad, so this territory over here. It's only at a 60% though, so I think we actually do have some time to lower the army maintenance here just to make some extra money, so up to almost 3 ducats now, over 3 ducats actually. We can also afford to invest in some new regimental camps here, so I'm going to grab 3 of those, leaving me with 395 ducats, which is a pretty good balance to have. So, great. We've also got the religious problem going on. So now that we've left the HRE, I don't know that it makes a ton of sense to stay Catholic anymore, especially since I have Brandenburg and Bohemia here as my allies. And so let's go ahead and change this. Now this is going to be a huge hit to my prestige, but we just did that, so I took 100 prestige hit there in order to get that done. We're going to go ahead and try to convert here in Paderborn, which that turmoil automatically throws things up, let's see, in terms of unrest, and so we need to move the army and bolster that up as well in case we do get an uprising that pops in. Here, we can upgrade, go ahead and upgrade there to tech level 11 for military. So looking good there. National decisions are available now. Tolerance of heretics +1, that should be good. Missionary strength 1, missionary strength 1 again. And then that is a nice one with a nice tax modifier, but it does hurt my some of my other sort of, I guess, categories. So after all of that, we do gain a little bit of money. What are we still showing behind in now? Still behind military tech and admin tech. Okay, finally. Truce expired with Silesia. Conversion was successful there in Paderborn as well. So let's go ahead and go for Hessian next there. We're showing at a 61% religious unity at least, so that's good. Oh, we just got a reformed province. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Can I build any churches to help out with taxes? Maybe over here in Magdeburg, that may be worth it. Production-wise, send some troops, gain 10 unrest in Hessian. That's fine. This one actually might be worth it here in this province at a 0.19 and a 0.15 there. So a third of a ducat that we could potentially add. Some of these looking really good as well. Textile manufactories and the naval equipment manufactories. Now, The regimental camps, though, okay. If I choose to build this market... Alright, nice. The conversion in Hessian is finished. Bribes growing more accepted. We gained a little bit of corruption there, which stinks, but that's alright. I'm going to add one here to Magdeburg. And then here he's only got one building slot left, but that's okay because he can fit a workshop in there. Nice. So plus 0.19 ducats there. So trying to help out my cash flow as much as possible. France down there showing at a 12, 11, 12. Okay, that guy's finished up in Brandenburg there. How are things looking with Bohemia and us? He needs some love. Bohemia needs some love for sure. So he's going to get a diplomat. Very good. Brandenburg, we're showing at a plus 200 there. Showing a little bit of aggressive expansion and such, but that's alright. Okay. Got 1,000 new troops here that are coming into the mix. The Council of Paris. The Pope went to Paris. Brandenburg's opinion goes down. I'm actually just going to do the diplomatic power hit there. The religion in Cassel has converted to Protestant, so that's great. We go back over here now. I'm up to 73% religious unity. So it's really these three original provinces that are reformed. Those are the three original Brunswickian provinces that we started the campaign off with. Only a 10% now. They're showing for him. Lose 25 diplomatic power again. Aha. Bohemia, our faithful allies, requesting we come to their aid in the Bohemian purge of Wurzburgian heresy against Wurzburg. This is a war they have started. Wurzburg is allied with Bavaria, Frankfurt, and Nassau. We'll accept. Let's go down here and take out Nassau and Frankfurt right off the bat. And while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and build a new regimental camp as well. So that does put me down to 44 ducats, but that's okay. My force limit should also be going up. Yeah, it's up to 24 now. That's awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and siege down Nassau here. Oh, and they jumped in right as I was trying to go. Looks like we're going to win this one as I got some reinforcements. Nice. Later, guys. Brandenburg is going to go ahead and siege down Frankfurt for us there. That's going to eat up some of my manpower, of course. Still saving up military tech points there to get up to 12, which is that tercio infantry. That first sort of musket infantry in the game. Printing industry is now out and about. We can actually now invest in this admin tech here. The number of states goes up to 6, which is cool. And then we're up to a plus 119 here for Saxony, finally. Let's go ahead and get the royal marriage there. Nice. So that's going to put us up to a 146. And then in 1554, we'll be eligible to start annexing them. That's going to be our big land acquisition here. Nice. The siege of Nassau is finished. Who else are we at war with now? Wurzburg, Bavaria, Frankfurt, Nassau. So Wurzburg is being sieged down there. I can't really get to Bavaria, can I? Yeah, I guess I could go this way. Nassau has peaced out. Here we go, coming on down. We're going to help siege down Bavaria here. And I'm actually going to move into a fort. Oh, I've got to go all the way around. Lose some money, but get 10 prestige and 20 legitimacy. Heck yeah. That's a nice bonus for us. We're going to come through here and reinforce our buddies. Oh, we had to actually take out a loan there, which we won as soon as we got into the fight there. We'll see if we can't stack wipe these Bavarians. Stack wipe. Oh, I can't get there. Damn it. The loan now, it's going to cost me 76 to repay it. Gilray wants military access. No, thank you. So we are making a shitload of money. How is this even possible? Spoils of war. That's how. Cool. Okay, we'll recall the diplomat there from Bohemia. And that's the end of the war. Wow. that was quick. So 74 ducats in order to repay the loan. Let's go ahead and get that off the books here. 75.73 actually. We can turn off the forts, of course. Turn you off. And then that'll give us some extra money. We're going to maintain the diplomat there with Saxony for the time being. Repay this guy. Very nice. Alright, we're back into the positive now. How are we looking down here? Pretty good in terms of overall revolt risk. So let's go ahead and move down the army maintenance yet again, like this. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to start making some cash. 4 ducats a month, dude. Whoa. We can invest in a new idea. So diplomatic-wise, we have got some time. So let's go ahead and get Quest for the New World here, which will finally let me get explorers and such. I've got a 5-stack here with light ships that we could send out. If I assign you a explorer, we need 50 Diplotech to do that, so that'll be coming up for us here shortly. Then I've got extra monarch points to invest in admin as well. Austria declared war on Burgundy. Brandenburg is going to try to take Silesia there. And so, do I want to put that into development, or do I want to put that into ideas? The next economic idea is that yearly inflation reduction. That's pretty nice to have. Although I do think we want to work on increasing our tax stuff here. So my new capital, I'm going to invest some development there in Westphalia here. You can see he's now up to a 9. Development-wise, we can still invest other places. Oh, this one's going to be profitable. Juicy. At a plus 1-3. There, there, there. In Paderborn. Nice. My general just passed away. That sucks. Still recharging our manpower here a little bit. We'll bump up the army maintenance slightly there just to get these guys to heal up properly. National unrest. Yeah, sure, why not? We're doing a good job of... Austria wants military access. I will do that just to not piss them off, or continue pissing them off, I guess. Burgundy and Gilles. He's allied with Brittany, Castile, Papal State, and Tuscany. What does Castile think of us? Well, we're a heretic religion, obviously, and then we're allied to France. So France still loves us. Oh, they've got a big war going on right now. Indeed. Improved relations. He needs some love, doesn't he? Alright, France, diplomat on the way for you. And wow, Castile moving in on these English provinces. Are you allied with France? No. Castile's just attacking them both at the same time, which is pretty nuts. Tensions along the Westphalian border. Make it happen. Yearly prestige goes up. Yeah, we want that. Cleves gains a claim on me. They're allied with Frankfurt, Trier, Gilles. None of my allies would help out here. Fighting in other wars. Debts. And other wars, indeed. So everyone around me sort of fighting right now. We do get to pick a new aspect of the faith. Nice. So, missionary strength plus 1%. Is that going to really help me right now? No, because we still have that religious zeal. Stability cost modifier goes down. Morale of armies, that's a good one. Yearly prestige is a good one as well. Manpower recovery speed. Although the global settler increase is going to be important because we're about to get to the colonial game as well, guys. But really, the thing I need in the short term the most is this yearly prestige. So once we get some more church power, we'll invest in the settler increase after that. Alright, I'm showing at a 22 out of 26 now. So let's go ahead and get 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 additional units to come out now. Inching ever so closer here to military tech level 12. Truce with Cologne has ended. Is it time to put a national focus out here? This will put them up to a 7, reducing the other 2 by 1 by each month. Let's do it. That'll balance us out a little bit, right? Plus, we are up to date on the Diplotech there. Alright, religious civil disorder there for Denmark. And yeah, that will let me improve the military ideas. But again, we're behind in tech and military, which is a bad news bears spot to be in. Everyone else around me is really at that tech 12 level. Yes. Not many people still sitting, not many countries still sitting at that tech level of 11 there. Alright, these guys have now come in. Taking attrition, really. Interesting. We're taking attrition now. Gain 1 mercantilism. That's fine. So let's start a new stack. Will that do it for us? No. Royal marriage from Brandenburg. Of course we're going to accept that. What if we took 2 more units over? We're going to maintain the diplomat in France for now. So I started a small new stack now. Got 23k over there with 3k on this side. And... okay. Looking good. He's still taking attrition. Now, is that because my army maintenance? If I bump that all the way up, what happens? He still takes attrition. Fuck me. Can you move to a nicer province, potentially? Oldenburg? Yeah, he can chill there. Alright. I denied military access for all of the Scandinavian countries there. And actually... You're going to hang out over here. You two are going to come back up here. I like just having the even numbers in my stacks, you know. Showing a 180 now for opinion from Saxony. So that's going to continue going up for us. Once that hits 190, we're going to keep an eye on this over here on the top right. Once that hits a 190, we're going to go and start annexing them. Alright, so he can fit all 25 there. Oh god, local unrest. Church power lose. This one you actually gain something. It's a 10-year modifier. Ugh. Truce with Nassau has ended. So the unrest continues here. 21k, really? The Reformed Zealots, yeah. Makes sense. Gain 10 church power, but I get some more unrest there. I might as well condone the trials here. Witch trials in Magdeburg. Scary. Brandenburg has declared war in Pomerania there. Bohemia and Brandenburg still love me. We gain a tax base right there. That's pretty cool. So looking good now for my alliances. Alright, we can invest now finally to go to Military Tech 12. And we're going to actually tell you guys to go to Tercio Infantry there. Nice. So we're going to update that stuff. New idea is available. The National Bank. It's going to reduce my inflation. How's that looking? Yeah, it's looking pretty nasty right now, actually. I love that. So, per year, that's going to actually decrease force on its own. Okay, building-wise now, we should probably look at building either... I might actually build a barrack next. We're getting 207 per month. Fort defense or siege ability. I'm going to take the siege ability. Another way to update that, of course, is, you know, of course, we just finished firing off on our military tech level 12 there. So I want to also improve, let's see, 337 there, 299 there, 375 right there. That's a good investment. So that does help my recharge rate a little bit when I boost that up. So 210 per month. Let's see what happens when I build a barrack. 500 up here. That's a great investment. Although I hope he still has room for a regimental camp. He will not. That's alright. We can delete a church or something like that. Or delete this shipyard. Whatever makes more sense. Let's see how far back we are in... Alright, so coming up on the next level of techs here for early frigates and galleons, naval-wise. We did get... we do need to also wait on... Alright, interestingly enough now, I should let these points sort of matriculate upwards. It is time to upgrade them. But it's going to be so hard not to get the colonial range, because then we could start on colonies. Let's do that. German ideas advance, very good. Colonial range plus 50. So we just got that extra diplomatic reputation, which is nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so now let's take a look. Where can we start colonizing? Up here. Okay. So let's build a navy and then start colonizing. Oh, we've actually got this fleet of light ships that I wanted to use to protect trade. We could send them to Lubeck. That's not going to do anything for them. Okay, hold on a second. What's our current merchants doing? I've got one in Lubeck and then one in Saxony, of course. Okay. So he's collecting income for us. Cool. Alright, church power modifier. Stability cost. I think the next one we said we were going to get was the global settler increase there. Nice. So that helps us out. And let's finish out by building a couple of ships here. We do need at least one transport ship there. And that's going to allow us to send this probably squad here over to the New World and help fight off natives as we colonize. Very cool. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.